Beady, beady, beady. Way to go, Buck. And good morning, everybody. Made it. We made it. Up late playing Pax Day with everybody. It was fun, though. We had a good time. They're bridge building. Oh, another cold day here on the East Coast. We got 7 inches of snow on the ground. And snow tends to drift a little bit overnight. It's fun watching the corgis go out and do their business in it. They have to bound. And we're expecting more, I think tomorrow. 2 to 4 inches, if I recall. Oh, and our prayers with the folks in California, there in the Los Angeles area. Those fires, just awful. Immortalis. Hey, man. Good morning. There's one squirrel that's managed to get out of its hiding hole. It's running around our snow-covered backyard, and the corgis can't stop barking at it. But waiting for Mhaijik, not sure where she is. To start things without her. And good morning, everybody.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
Testing.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
And we made it. Mhaijik, good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Whew. How was everybody? Kurgan, good morning. Mortalis. Hello. So we're in Pax Day. The boys have been busy. It's hard for me to follow what they're doing and how they're doing it, but they're doing it. It's have you had a chance to explore the bridge building, Mhaijik?
I ran across it yesterday when it was still like only halfway done. It was an exciting crossing.
And I don't have to swim it anymore.
Well, we didn't have to before because we had the other bridge.
Yeah, but I hate having to run around.
Well, here.
But I've discovered, though, if I consume all those tasty things that you delivered to my place, then I have enough stamina and stamina regen to be able to swim vast distances. I feel like the Mark Spitz of Pax Day.
Uh-huh.
So this is really just outright amazing.
It is. They have done. I'm amazed. They have done so much in so little time. So, Immortalis, it is 12 here. You've got negative 20, so what is it? Oh, it's negative 10. Ooh. Negative 10 here.
Good grief, where is Immortalis?
It's negative 20 centigrade.
Where he is?
Negative 10 centigrade here. So it's warmer here. Where are you, Immortalis? It's way cold there.
Oh my God, look at this. Oh, that's just crazy.
Home of the blackberry. Okay. They probably aren't going to do that, Kurgan, because the way the trees are implemented, in order for them to respawn when we chop them, they have to respawn when you build over them. So that's not going to happen. So just come back and just don't build over a tree or build around a tree.
Although I did hear someone talking about them looking for a way to be able to disable that or disable trees on your build?
I think they looked into it, but as I recall, they can't do that, or when we chop a tree, it won't grow back because of the mechanics, unless they totally change.
It's on a different layer of their environmental system, is what I heard.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is why
they could redo. Well, okay. If you go, I've built around the trees. If you run, well, Joe, I don't know where you are, but
I'm at
you
my
know how
place.
Oh, you're at your place. Okay, so up in the city there, they've built around the trees. So they've put a beautiful planter around the trees. So yeah, I mean, it's a creative game. Just be creative, man.
The game is stupid beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I'm sorry. I forgot to share my screen. Hold on.
Okay. I am in DU right now doing DU stuff.
You want me to share the OBS window or?
It doesn't matter. I won't be able to watch it for a while anyway. So.
Okay. Fair enough.
So when I told you last night to not stay up too late, did they give you a hard time after I left?
No.
Okay.
I thought I left before you did. I guess not.
No, you didn't. I left before you, and I said
I was off by 10:30.
I said, remember, if you want to stream, don't stay up too late. And then once it was done, I thought, oh God, they're gonna rib him. Who's that? Your mom? I'm glad they didn't. They're a good bunch of guys.
Yeah. They are. They're good dudes. It's funny when you arrive, they all brighten up and become chatty.
That's what happens wherever I go.
That's true.
So Drax says when I join the stream, he gets a lot more viewers.
What?
Yeah.
So Kurgan, so you can build over water now, and it's kind of amazing.
We could before the wipe, and then after the new release, we weren't able to do it. You could only go out so far. But they must have changed it with this last patch they put in, because it's back the way it used to be. Look at this. It's incredible. These guys, it's amazing. Oh, it's a lot warmer. Oh, wait, is it colder in Detroit? No, colder in Detroit. Sorry, Kurgan, it is colder in Detroit.
So here's an example of how they've integrated the tree into their build here. I really like this.
Yep. It looks intentional. It looks purposeful. I like it.
I really love the camera controls in this when you're in camera mode. The only thing it's missing is an up-down. I'm hoping they'll figure out how to add that.
New building materials are coming this month, I believe, Kurgan. So we're going to have cement or marble or cement and marble walkways and.
That's cool.
I know.
Man, these guys.
And then there's the star someone put in the path that I'm trying to figure out how to do that myself with what building material or what piece of building they used.
There are so many things that you can easily embed in the stone. The possibilities are endless. Like here's a perfect example. They put the wood down with flooring down, and then put some stone on top of it. That is really cool. Looks like NJ drones. NJT. So this is the game's got me looking at all kinds of medieval architecture.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty impressive. There are some early medieval cathedrals that still exist today. They're not as ornate and fancy as things like Notre Dame, but they're pretty amazing. And the architectural pieces that we have here really lend themselves to building those kind of things. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at that! I feel like I'm in Bavaria or something. Oh my! And the lighting. I mean, it's Unreal Engine, what, 5.3? Do you know which version of Unreal they're using? Norin, hello, man.
Not off the top of my head.
So I just find it interesting that PAX Day has really low viewership for the most part on Twitch. The game's so gorgeous. Wow, it just... I mean, New World is visually really impressive. But I got to tell you, Mhaijik, I don't think I've found anything that grabs me like this does.
So Tony 23
5.3. Tone, what's up, man? Welcome to the show. Enjoying the creativity of our guild, the Novians. So I don't know how the servers are set up here for this game. Is there U.S. East and U.S. West?
I think it's just U.S.
Just U.S. Okay.
Yeah. But they are adding new servers, as Immortalis said. Tomorrow, gonna add some more new servers.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, goodness. Okay.
I think.
Rev, good morning, man. No storm coming. Oh, so you're in a good mood. Yeah, we got another storm. We got another storm coming. This one's gonna run. It's got more of a southern track to it. So, wow, Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Kentucky are going to get walloped. It's really going to be shocking. Northern Georgia, South Carolina. Of course, North Carolina and Virginia and Kentucky are all going to... We're getting 2 to 4 inches here. The last storm, though, dropped 7 inches, which I drove many hours in. It was just...
That's why there was no stream Monday, guys. People.
Yeah, I got home at 7, and I was so wired from driving in that stupid storm. Oh, my gosh. It's...
Revlin, log into the game and place your plots. And I'll tell you where.
So I donated 2 of my plots to the guild.
I saw that for the bridge
thing. Yeah, it's just they had mentioned building a market at the other end of the bridge. I'm thinking, well, we're perfectly located for that. So I dropped 1 for just that purpose.
So the guy that had killed the clay moved, and then I harvested the clay yesterday, but then you plotted over it, so now the clay's killed. But that one spot only yielded 40 clay, and if you just keep going, there's a spot that's got tons of clay that's right next to it, still there. Yep. Yeah.
But everyone keeps saying, don't know how long it'll stay clear because
that's true.
There's no trees. so I'm just blown away here. This is crazy. So we're at the other end of the bridge, and these are all the collection boxes that are public for our guild. So I've been dropping materials in there. And I finally got so lazy, I just started placing building material. Yeah, I would place the blocks at the other end of the bridge there, and they'd come along
and let them destroy it?
Yeah.
I saw that happening yesterday. I wasn't sure what was going on, but then I thought, oh, you know what? He did that on purpose. Yeah.
Well, I was placing them as fast as I could, but I was placing them in a spot that he was trying to build in. Mm-hmm. And so he couldn't. He's like, I don't think I placed it like that. I was like, oh, that was me.
Yeah. So Kurgan, no, I am not the city manager. I just sit back, and they are so beyond my building skills. There's no way. And I know you were making a joke there, but
yeah, boy, Los Angeles, man. Prayers for the people down there. It's just that I've not seen fire like that in my entire life.
No, that is super scary. It's worse than a disaster movie
Yeah.
because it's real.
Yeah, and there's you see a lot of conspiracy talk, but let me tell you though, when you have high winds, buildings, homes that are just super combustible, whereas trees, a lot of the discussion was, why aren't the trees burning? And it's because the trees are full of moisture, and they've got protective bark and all that other stuff. And so with the wind, the fire just goes through stuff so quickly that they don't really have a chance for that moisture to evaporate and ignite. So, but someone on the group of photographers that I follow on X was up in the High Sierra, and they said they had wind gusts of 172 miles an hour.
They're gusting so fiercely that the water dumping planes can't fly. That's terrible.
Oh yeah. That, and the citizens there have voted for a bunch of water reclamation projects that the state just has not been able to get off the dime and build, and now we have the water problem. So I heard the water lines to the fire hydrants were just dry. So
the fire hydrants were emptied. They emptied them. It's just terrible.
So,
there's besides those two, Kurgan, there's a couple other Stars homes that are gone.
Well, all the Palisades just burnt to the ground. I mean, that's average home price there is like $3 million. Just crazy. But it's very similar to what happened in Maui. The level of destruction.
Yep. Just horrendous.
To see cars just kind of melted, it's just crazy. Yeah.
Oh man, the bridge is causing a shadow on my place.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to talk to Drax about that shadow.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say pan over the other direction, like onto the other side of my house, not to the bridge, but the opposite direction. So yeah, pan over there. Okay, keep going. Can it? Okay.
Oh yeah, to show Grevlin, yeah.
No, I wanted to show him the place. Okay, so Grevlin, if you're still here, see all that empty spot along the shore there? If you just come in and place your plots along that shore, we can continue the walkway along, and we could make a really cool up in the air hub like you created before.
Kurgan nailed it. You have a Babylonian garden. That's so good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true, Grev. Yeah.
Oh, Grev, I saw that. So months ago, the insurance companies went through and they canceled everybody's fire insurance. even James Woods, the actor who lives there in Palisades, his house burned. And he said the insurance company canceled his fire insurance just a month or so ago. But, if I was running the insurance company and I saw that they had not done anything, for water reclamation to be able to fight fires, I would have suggested canceling the insurance too. Because it's just awful, though. It's awful. It all falls on the shoulders of their wonderful governor. We'll see what happens. But how about that Gulf of America, everybody? Gosh. I love the idea. I've always wondered why it wasn't already called Gulf of America, because, we're North America, South America. Anyway, so we'll see what happens.
I like Canada's idea of buying Minnesota. That was a good one. I like that one. Please, Canada, buy Minnesota.
I did not hear that.
You didn't hear that? Yeah,
is that new?
Canada.
Is that new?
Yeah, the Prime Minister of Canada says, well, if you want to buy Canada, we want to buy Minnesota and Alaska then.
I tell you what, though, can you imagine how prosperous it would be if Canada, Greenland, United States, Mexico, and Panama were all just, Just one.
Why can't
one
we
country.
just all get along?
Just think about it. Just one country. Different
Not
cultures.
one country, just get along. You don't have to be one country.
Be interesting though. Well, certainly,
Man.
there's it's an ecosystem.
It's an ecosystem. Why don't we just all have one world? Sheesh, why stop at one big country? Let's just have one big world.
No, because parts of it are really stinky.
Racist.
Oh, my wife's
one world? Nope, I'm moving out.
my wife's from Hong Kong, so my kids and most of my kids are half Asian.
That stinky cheese.
And they make Asian jokes constantly and call each other racists. It's too funny. The game is just strikingly gorgeous. Look at the mountains back there. I mean, I have never seen a game with the environmental beauty that this game's got. It's just crazy. Just absolutely crazy.
And I will say that I agree with that. It's got gorgeous environmental beauty, but so does New World. It's just different. Like, this is more fantasy, environmental, realistic fantasy. Whereas New World, I can walk in those forests and it's like I'm back in Ohio or I'm back in Memphis. The trees are the trees I would see.
The variety of biomes.
Yes, the biomes. Yeah.
How many biomes do we have in this game? I've only been to this one and the fog. You get up high enough, there's fog. Mountain fog.
The spooky, scary one. Oh, I don't know, because I haven't really been. I'm afraid. I'm too afraid.
Yeah, Kurgan, I'm absolutely. Our country is unique. Our Constitution and Bill of Rights is unlike any in the world. Tony, there are 13 biomes so far.
13?
Are you kidding me?
Whoa! We need pictures.
I gotta get out more. Holy cow!
But the foggy one, that they have engineered the sounds. Do you play it with your headphones on?
Yeah, I do. Well, actually, no, I don't. I play the game. I turn my TV up, and the sound comes out of that.
Okay. If you play with your headphones on, those sounds are engineered to. They've got scare built into those sounds.
No.
It freaks you out. It's just. I'm sure they psychologically created sounds in that fog area to scare you.
Oh, hey, do you have another tier 5 sword?
I don't.
Or tier 4 sword. I'm sorry, tier 4. You given me one, and I
didn't give it to you. I think. Well, you can repair it. Oh, you maybe don't have skills to repair it.
So I'm
weapons repair it. Slanks gave it to you, I think. You don't need the skill. Just go to one of the upper weapons benches and one side crafting, and then right next to it.
Let me show you what I experienced.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, let's see. I got the busted. Whoop! I gotta move. So one of my hotkeys for running is Q. I think that's the default, and because I'm always mashing keys. I'm hitting Q and running off the edge of cliffs and stuff. It's terrible. Death by stupidity.
Oh yeah,
Death by falling.
That's what I did yesterday or last evening when I said I died accidentally. I was just running along, not paying attention.
Oh, that's terrible, Mhaijik.
Yeah, that's okay. Just went and got my body. It was no biggie.
Okay, let's see. Where is that sword that I... Oh, dear. Oh, don't tell me I dropped it. Oh, no. What did I do with it? Maybe it's not here. Maybe the inventory management is a pain in the tuchus.
You can make signs, and you can sort your stuff by box and put the sign on your box. So you've got armor. Where Lisa hits Q by mistake all the time too. Huh.
I don't feel so bad. I wore these.
I must not have Q mapped to.
Well, no, you're just more adept at the keyboard than the rest of us. There's my sword. So that sucker is toast, royal bastard sword. And then I'll drop it in here. And then if I go to, there's the basic weaponsmith workbench.
Yeah, you can't go to the basic. Go to the beyond basic, the next level up. So are you at your place?
Yep.
Go over to
all I
mine.
have is, wow. I didn't
Go
know
over
there was
mine.
anything. I didn't know there was
Yeah.
anything beyond basic.
Yes. You've only got level 1. You need to level up and get your level 2 workstations.
Wow. I didn't even know there's such a thing. Your place is gorgeous, Mhaijik. I feel like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon is what comes to mind.
Yep. So the weapons bench is not on that level, but on the next level down.
So why do I suddenly get lag when I run on your place?
Because of all those purple flowers that I'm not going to take
that's right.
down.
That's right. Wow, that's crazy. I don't remember having that kind of... It doesn't affect you, though, does it?
No, that's why I'm not taking them down.
Yeah.
Okay, then jump down one more level.
Well, the lag's gone now. Well, kind of.
Well, there's less purple flowers where you are.
Oh, okay. All right. Now that looks like Ooh, the craftsman line. Okay. Man, you guys are doing...
One more level.
One more level down?
Yep, one more level down.
All this ivy? All that ivy there?
Yep.
Tell me about that.
You make it in the carpenter workbench with grapes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Norrin, it's beautiful. You might like it.
Jeweler
okay, so you right in front of right to your left is the fletching. Now right to the left of the fletching is you keep turning around.
There's
there you go.
Weaponsmith workbench. That's the one.
Yep.
And then go to repairs. Oh, hallelujah, Mhaijik. Oh my God.
And as long as you're there, you might as well see if your other stuff needs to be repaired. So.
Oh, fantastic.
It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't cost anything to repair stuff. Right
wow.
to the next bench over, you can repair armor.
Oh, look at that. Repairs. Wow. Okay. Oh,
and the next one over is blacksmithing, but I don't know if you have anything that needs to be repaired on blacksmithing.
Let's see.
See, so when you level up your crafting, you can get your tier 2 crafting benches.
I've been working on it. See, go to my journal.
I've been playing this a long time.
So, blacksmithing is level 9. When do you, at what level do you get access to the next level of stuffs? Like my carpenter's 27. And my mining, woodcutting...
mining and woodcutting aren't going to do anything for your
okay.
crafting levels.
Does carpentry, does that affect what you're able to build in the construction window?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
So
what level do you have to be to get those red roof tiles?
I don't know. I'm not.
Slang, say man. What does he say? Once you lose the blue health bar, then that is your last life.
On your item.
Gotcha. On your item. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Reading comments here. If you get carpentry to level 35, you get a lot of new stuff to build. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Warley.
Red roofs. Okay, Tony says red roofs are 32.
Norrin, you said you never heard about Pax Dei. It's Mhaijik been bugging me for a long time. I kind of dragged my feet a little bit, and then when I got it and jumped in, I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I know why she was bugging me. Oh.
Well, I just like to bug you.
Well, that's true. As you should. I oftentimes need encouragement. Scolding and reminding. I find works well. So did we miss the? Oh, the sunset's happening right now. This is man. All right, back to F7.
Oh, wow. That's gorgeous.
I finally figured out how to speed and up and slow down the camera. The game is just crazy, crazy beautiful. Magic Hour is just really
Yeah, look at that.
sweet.
Wow.
And like mini games, it's short-lived.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear the stag.
Yeah.
So are those sounds from where my character is standing or where my camera is located?
I don't know. Graham says magic hour is wine half off.
Indeed.
Not just the wine half off.
One of the cool things with the camera is you can see the terrain. Yeah, you can go back into the ground and you can see. It's really cool looking. You know, I imagine they'll add clipping at some point, so you can't do this. But right now, it's cool.
Blank says that the sounds are character standing. From where the
Okay.
character's standing are the sounds. Ah, Kurgan had a bad experience with wine. Can't even smell this stuff without turning green. That's too bad, Kurgan.
Feel your pain, brother. I've had my moments. And so, our city is gorgeous. It's amazing. And we're not the only ones. There's so many cities on the server, and I've not been out of this zone. Just in this zone alone, there's so much stuff.
Yeah, I haven't been out of this zone since the wipe. But I did like your question last night, Gio. What happens if you get schwacked in PvP area? Do you lose everything?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
you do.
You lose everything.
Oh my
They everything that they can pick up and take away, that you will lose. Yep.
Oh my gosh, that is dreadful. What about money, coins?
No, you keep your gold, but you'll lose everything else.
Okay, where Lisa says in F7, then Alt W, then scroll your mouse wheel forward and move your mouse upwards to give you more. Okay, yeah. Yep. What I'm looking for is a way to move the camera straight up or straight down. The only way I know how to do that is to look up and then go forward. Yeah, so the camera can go pretty fast. I like the slow-mo camera, but it can go pretty fast. Just keep scrolling and whee! Oops. The fast camera becomes a little bit unwieldy, but
That'd be funny, Gio, if you got killed in PvP area. Like Kurgan said, you lose everything they want. If they wouldn't take anything from you.
yeah. So
Why do we waste our arrows killing this dude?
one of our crew goes into the PvP zone to go harvesting, and so he goes naked, but he's been asking for broken armor to wear, so that when they schwack him. When they schwack him, they'll have the broken armor. So I imagine they keep killing him just to get the stuff that he's harvested.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard now the Spanish Guild claims they want to be friends. I don't know. I think it's a trap.
Yeah.
Wow. It's camera
So
shot's pretty cool.
Slanks, remember that the pure iron before the wipe, we if you snuck through that one section of the PvP zone and then went up into that other section, is that pure iron still there? I haven't done it. I haven't been brave enough. Yeah, it's still there, but it's on the right top corner now. Okay. Okay. And it's hard to get. It makes takes 2 or 3 times. Just go into PvP at weird hours.
When everybody's sleeping. So
Okay.
that, yeah. Well, they're all playing. Most of that guild is in. Are they in Spain or are they South America, Central America? Because I heard they're Spanish and French. Ooh, I'm hearing some spooky sounds here. I got the volume turned all the way up.
And don't go into a quarry. And travel lightly or naked. Tips from Slanks.
So these guys are literally the Spanish Inquisition, right? Inquisitors.
I don't know if they literally are.
So. My son is interested in playing this. Jet, he's, he likes it. He said, "Well, Dad, let me know when the combat gets better." I'm like, "Okay." That's all he wants to do is PvP. Which is good. We need those guys. We need some warriors. Oh, he got his contract with Drum Corps International with the the Casper Troopers. They placed 10th in the World Championships last summer.
Cool.
But
Excellent.
their show was head and shoulders my favorite. It was kind of a combination. The show concept was like The Devil Went Down to Georgia, or some of the famous rock stuff. Who's that? Running with the Devil. But anyway, so the devils, they're causing mayhem and mischief, and he's represented by he's played by this this guy in their org who played the guitar. And the dude it was like watching Eddie Van Halen. It's just extraordinary. The guy was 15 years old. 15 years old. And just amazing performance. So this year they're doing part 3. It's a 3-part story that they're telling. Oh, and then Badgers. It's an X-Badger.
Are mean.
Thankfully, I'm able to one-shot them for the most part.
Now that you have clothes.
Right.
And a weapon.
So for the beginning of the game, I ran around naked most of the time because I didn't know how to make anything. It was pretty ridiculous, but there it is. So it looks like they probably don't need any more stone for the bridge project. And then if I go into the map, when you're in map mode, can you hear if you're getting schwacked?
Yes.
Slinks, you guys need clay. All right. Clay. What else besides the stone needs clay?
You need in order to make the foundations, it takes stone and clay.
Yeah, but they're done with stone. I thought you guys don't need any more stone.
Shingles.
They walls. Oh, yeah, sure. All right. Well, we have a big clay resource right here. Kurgan posted an announcement from Pax Day.
Yeah, that's about the opening up the new shards. Doesn't say.
And that's tomorrow?
January 10th, which would be tomorrow, correct? Oops.
Well, that's good if there's that kind of demand.
Yeah.
You need
They're-
5K worth of. So this is our big clay patch right here. Unfortunately, it's also in an area where there's no trees. So I imagine.
Someone's gonna build over it.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got a guy I don't recognize. I don't know if he's from our DU time, but I think his character name is Tough or Tuffy.
Yeah, tough.
Tough. Yeah, he was hanging out with us earlier. In fact, he helped facilitate the bridge construction.
No, Kurgan. Even if you claim it, you're just claiming that land kills the clay.
Yeah, and so my question was, how come it doesn't kill the trees? And the explanation I got, which I think I understand, is because the trees are on a different layer of the environment model.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Although I've never done anything with Unreal Engine. I know Nuber has. You know, it's funny, Mhaijik. I always wind up going out here to collect clay at nighttime. And
That is funny.
It never ends.
That's hilarious.
It never ends well because I get schwacked by things I can't see. And what the? So you say your game is easier to see at night?
Yeah, I do not get that darkness that you get at all.
Even in the woods?
Yeah, not as dark as you. No. Nope. I don't know why.
I have not seen a gamma setting anywhere.
I don't know.
More clay. So at one point I went over to go visit Voxel Vision, and there's a family of pigs right outside his little base there.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them are the hard ones, are like level 12 or something.
Old,
the elder
14.
pigs. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, they're a little tough.
So I'm fighting 5 of them, and it's going well. And then I realize one of them is not a pig. It's a dire wolf.
It's a dire wolf. Aha, dire wolf.
I got smoked. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
And then
I run away.
I went back to go get my corpse, and I'd forgotten that you can summon your corpse, so I kept running to it and getting killed again, and it was dreadful.
Yeah, the summon corpse is great.
I got some of these clay locations memorized. But I really don't know the other, what spawns on the other side of the city. I just know the stuff around our area. I went out exploring one time before I had any armor that you so kindly gave me. I got schwacked by one of those elder piggies while I was trying to... Well, I found some iron veins. Or
Impure.
it must have been.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody know how long this game's been in development? Before they opened it up for early access? I mean, I remember it came on our radar like a year ago. When did we first hear about it, Mhaijik? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't remember really.
So we kind of kept an eye on it. There's been a lot of games that have come across our radar, and most of them turned out to be crap. Not this one. This one I'm enjoying. Yes, soy. I left the pork. I have too many. I have too many pork rinds. All right, there is clay somewhere around here and flint. But it's so bloody dark. I can't see a darn thing. Oh my god.
Well, you can carry a torch. Make a torch, and it goes in your offhand.
All right, that doesn't sound good. Look at is that the moon? Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, that is really cool. So do we get different phases of the moon?
I haven't noticed.
Oh, soy. Please tell me someone tell me he's kidding.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
Woo, okay.
He's kidding.
Oh my god. Wow.
Don't look over your left shoulder.
Oh my gosh. Who was it that pulled the spider trick on us in Landmark? Can't remember his name.
I can't remember. That's why I have your wife's number.
That's right. Heart attack. Oh my god.
It wasn't Pantera, was it?
No. It was one of the funny guys we hung out with. There's some stuff. Penny buns. I don't need penny buns. So, Mhaijik, do you harvest everything you see, or
No.
are you very selective?
I'm selective, very selective. Because there's a lot of stuff. When I first started playing, yes, I harvested everything I could see. But then you realize that there's a lot of stuff you can't even use.
I've not been able to use wool yet.
You will be able to. That's in
The advanced crafting.
Do you have a spinning wheel?
Yeah, I do, but I can only make stuff from
Flax.
flax. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you'll level that up. Keep leveling up that, and then do some tailoring, level up your tailoring, and then eventually you'll get to wool, and then you use your spinning wool to make wool yarn.
Okay. All right. Are there any of the what's your least favorite of all the crafting things?
I think armor smithing. I think I'm level 2 in armor smithing.
Okay.
I don't do that. But we've got so many good armor smiths
Yeah.
in the guild, in the clan.
That's kind of a dude thing, armor smithing. Yeah, the dudes are gonna make armor and weapons. Me, I'm a explorer and forager. Although I've had fun building my hooch. Been frustrated though at not having all the cool materials that everybody else has to build with.
You'll get there.
Yeah, I'm glad to know now what I have to level up to make that happen. So thank you, Warlisa, for that info.
Gio likes to do the shrooms.
There's
Don't eat the bad
Mhaijik.
ones.
Mhaijik informed me there are good shrooms and bad shrooms. I didn't know that. I just ate everything. Explains why I was always getting sick. So if my inventory gets full, I'll discard all the piggy parts except for the hides, and then that's great, because then when I go to loot them, I only get the hides, but it's all the other crap they drop that I don't want.
Minnesota's looking into it now again. Legalizing mushrooms. But they're legal in Colorado.
My only problem with any of that stuff is people will drive when they do that. Well, they're driving anyway, but...
Well, they drive or they drink, so...
Yeah.
Did they add two-handed swords lower level? Slanks, do you know? Daddy Shark's got level 40 weaponsmith thing?
So
He would know,
this,
but he's not here.
what does that icon mean right here? It's like a ruins, and there's a, and
Where?
someone's, let me go to the, it's this right here, Imperium Ruins. It's that symbol with a little, I don't know, combat thing over top of it.
No, I don't know.
Oh, this one right here. It's got this. So okay. That means Inquisition. This one is Lost Souls and Zebians.
Okay, so that's Inquisition. Oh, so that's the name of the. So the guys we kill are the Inquisition guys,
Okay.
and then the other hat is Zebians or Lost Souls, and then Zebians. So that identifies the group. Yeah.
Can you get positive faction with any of these guys? Or no? The faction building stuff in, what was that? The EverQuest? And being able to work on your faction to be able to walk into enemy territory, you know, it's like, yeah. Oh, there's a direwolf. Look at that.
Yes.
Which-
Kurgan.
Just gonna avoid Mr. Wolfie. So when you die, you respawn at the nearest shrine or the shrine that you're bound to.
The nearest, the whatever's closest to you.
Okay. I guess that's good.
Oh yeah. Obviously, it's good. Because if you're way far away, you don't want to respawn at your home shrine, because then you have to run all the way back to where you were. So whatever shrine is the very closest to you is where you're going to respawn.
Oh, Piggy! Oh, there's there's 14, an old boar. Man, look at this place. That is just crazy. And Mhaijik, I particularly enjoy these raisins you gave me. They're they're quite good.
I did see that someone's got a whole bunch in a clan chest, but I think I still have more. I'll drop some more over for you.
Here we go. Slow.
Yeah,
Jeez.
there doesn't appear to be soy.
I know, no gamma. I don't think so. Go to settings, graphics. There's yep, no gamma. There's audio, general, audio. Oh, the main volume. I got it turned down a little bit. There we go. General. Nope. No gamer settings. You know, I could adjust it on my OBS, but that wouldn't be good. Let me check out this town though, or this. I mean, that players are making stuff like this is just amazing to me, Mhaijik.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's good. I mean, look at this tower. Well, I'm not sure about the wooden ladder going around the outside of it, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. And then the roof on top looks a little wonky, but hey, you know, it's medieval. It's so good. And then that moon. I don't recall. Did you say we get phases of the moon?
I said I don't know, and I don't know if anyone else answered. I didn't notice. I don't think so.
Get a lantern, yeah. I need to do that. I think I can craft lanterns.
Yeah, I think you can.
I know I can. Everyone can make a fire stick. So I think at a minimum. Oh, look at this house! Oh my gosh, that is just. Man, I want to live here. getting some good screenshots. Yeah, let's go look inside.
Yes, there is no privacy in PAX. You can just go into anyone's house.
Now you can see other players when you're in this camera mode, right? I think I could see other people building yesterday.
If you're too far away, no, you can't.
Okay.
Was the answer the other day.
Look at that! Oh my
Soy,
God!
turn your fairy on. Turn your fairy on. And a lot of you don't know what that reference is, but that's okay. It was another game we played.
Dark and Light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, that game's still. Well, the company went under, right? But the game's still there. If you bought it, you can still play it. Is that right?
I don't know.
There's a bear rug. Wow. So you got to schwack a bear to get a bear rug.
Yeah, you got to touch a bear. Well, you just have to. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you can just pick them up. So if you go to the clan containers and pick something up in the clan container and then put it back down, you can learn recipes that way.
What?
So if someone's got if someone's got a bear skin in a container, just pick it up and put it back, and you will learn.
It's the same as looting it from the bear itself. Okay.
Yeah, you'll
cool.
learn the recipe, and then it's at the I'm not sure which workbench, but then probably a leather working. Then all you'll need is a skin, the right kind, not a bear skin, but just the right grade of leather, and then you can make the rugs.
Look at the texture on these roof tiles. Now, question for you builders out there. Did this player put down thatched roof and then the roof tiles on top of that, or is that part of the same model?
I don't think you can put tiles on top of tiles. It's the same model.
Same model. Okay. All right. That's cool. Wow. Oh, I like this. Look at that. That is so, man, the game is just really pretty. Now, is that a railing piece, or is that like 4 elements right there?
I think it's a railing. Hard to see, it's so dark. Okay, Soy says railing. Soy confirms. Railing.
Soy's installing dark and light to test to see. Yeah, that's funny. Wow. Look at that river. It's like the Colorado. Oh, talk about lots of waterfront property. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Wow. That's gorgeous. That's pretty.
Man. Enjoying the game. My last week mead. I'm out of mead.
Oh, I've got a ton. I'll drop some of that stuff off too.
I might have some in my box already.
Oh, okay.
And you kindly gave me previously.
I was making that to level up.
Oh. So, yeah, the mead and the raisins. I mean, you can do unlimited tree chopping with that. You never run out of stamina. I've only ever seen the iron nodes in that one spot on the other side of bridge. Let me show you. I think I can go over there safely now. So how on shrine? There we go. Petramia. I don't know. All right. There's my home shrine. This is where I started the game, right here. Look at look at those views, Mhaijik. That is
It's
just
pretty. Yep.
wow. Sunrise. How cool. 2 magic hours. Is sunrise as pretty as sunset? I never see it where we are. It looks it looks like morning light. A little more orangey. I don't know. So are these neighbors part of our org, or is it just people we haven't met yet, or do you know?
I don't know. I'm not exactly sure where you are.
That's our city right over there. That's the starting location. That little pillar where I just teleported to. Is it random peeps? That's cool.
Some are random peeps. Yes.
Is Soy playing this? Soy, do you have Pax Day?
He uninstalled it. He didn't care for it.
Oh, okay.
But he did leave his plots and gave them to clan. So.
Oh, that was so nice.
Yeah.
All right, there's an elder piggy. I think I'm close. Begone, you foul beast!
Oh, goblin! Might that possibly have been directed to you? Would someone be so bold?
So, Mhaijik, I swear I was back here when I found those nodes, and then I probably got schwacked by an elder piggy.
They might have been,
So I'm curious, so the iron, tin, copper, all that stuff, if you drop a plot on top of those, will they stop spawning?
I believe they're like...
Or are they same layer as trees?
I don't know, actually. I don't know. The nodes will stop spawning, says Soy.
Okay.
Thank you, Soy.
Soy, how do you know? There we go. There we go.
He
There it is.
played for a while.
Oh, okay. Impure iron deposit. Let me schwack it. Wow. This will be my first iron ingot. I learned a new recipe. I thought I could already make iron ingots. Okay. I must have been getting those from
the guys.
Yeah, from the guys, the Inquisitors. Sword spear. Hey, man. If they're in the build radius, they will stop. Okay. And welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in, man. Ooh, here's some more. I wonder if this is... So you said there's also a pure iron?
Yes.
Does it just drop more material?
It's a different grade. It's a different grade of iron.
Ah.
Pure
okay.
iron makes steel.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, makes sense.
I can't make steel any longer. I could before the wipe, but I haven't leveled up enough to make it.
Ah, okay.
Yet. Again. Yet again.
So do we have any pure iron in our zone here?
No.
Ah, you have to go to the PvP zone to do that?
It's It's a lot. Yes, in PvP zone, but like I was saying, asking Slanks earlier, there is another zone that you can get to. We have to squish through the PvP zone and go
Good
through
luck.
to this other zone. No, you can do it.
You can do it.
It's a short run, and then you get into this other zone. But Slank said it's like really far away from where it used to be.
Okay. Oh, copper.
But if you want to do, you just do an expedition, get a group together, and
So I heard the Spanish Guild hunts as a group.
Ooh, okay, I don't know. Uh-oh. There used to be a way to make pure iron from iron.
Not anymore.
Impure iron equals iron ingot, or wrought iron ingot pure iron equals steel ingot. Ah! Yes, what Slank said.
Need the copper for some of the crafting I'm doing. We've got an abundance of tin where we are, but not an abundance of copper. Where the heck am I? Not there. Let's see.
So a wrought iron ingot and a pure iron ingot equals a steel ingot? Like, do a tin and a copper makes bronze? Okay, I think that's different than what it used to be.
Impure iron equals iron ingot. Right. Okay. All right. All right. Apparently there's danger up ahead. Are we going to get a compass? Oh, so Tony says you can't make pure ore like you can iron from impure. Okay. Right. The sound in this game is really cool. The footsteps are so well done.
Yeah.
And the white noise of the forest is well done. It sounds, yeah, it's well done. What is that? Is that garlic? Yeah, it is. Inventory full. Oh, come on.
Get rid of some intestines or something.
Yeah, bingo. Come here, you stinky old pig. I need to eat. All right, there we go. Oh, come on. I thought I just dropped it. Oh, I guess it didn't drop. Garlic. There's one. So when you pick it up and you have an inventory, it falls on the ground. Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's cool. Can deal with that. Hey. Gah.
They want to eat you, Geo. And here's a tasty snack. A little crunchy on the outside. Okay.
Oh.
Tony
Oh.
says the compass is on the way.
Oh,
Likely
sweet.
next or second update.
Sweet.
Oh,
So, what piece of gear is the heal spell on? Remember, was it Immortalis that was hanging with us that had the heal spell on his gear?
yeah, Immortalis. We're on Nick's RP, Kurgan. Immortalis had the heal spell, and Thasrin gave me a headpiece that has the heal spell on it.
Inventory. What did I leave behind here? Lard. Small amulet. Water. You know what? I got junk to drop. The stuff. Bone fragments.
Yep.
I think this dude was sleeping on Jad. What? Wore out locket. Don't need that. So the lockets are for jewel crafting? Is that right?
I guess, Kurgan, I guess there are US East and West. I don't know. They're
okay.
not. They're not. They're for enchanting.
Oh, enchanting. All right.
I think. Oh. So Soy says, Dark and Light still has official servers out there. It looks really dated, though.
That's fun. Wow. Man, a lot of angry pigs around here. So what environmental engine is Dark and Light built on? Is that Unreal also? An old version of Unreal? Like 4? Because it was a pretty game. We enjoyed that one. That's cool though that the official servers are still running. Whoa. Look at that. Holy smokes, that is not ours, is it?
A couple people have built off away from the city.
Yeah, level 24 direwolf? I don't think so.
Calvin is away. Who else built away? I can't remember.
Take that, you piggy!
Joy says Dark and Light was built by the Arc engine.
Oh, Arc, okay. Oh, more Lisa says the lockets are for all gear. Okay, or weapon. Neat.
Or weapon, okay.
Good to know.
See, I don't know. I really need to look into armor smithing because I got a ton of lockets and stuff.
All right, I think I'm safe here. Let's have a look. So, was it Tony saying there's 13 biomes in the game?
Yes.
Oh. Look at that. Ah, they built a raven. Look at, do you see the raven in the foreground?
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
Oh, cool.
That is
Wow, that is
no
cool.
way. Oh my gosh. This is what we live for right here.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
What did they make it out of?
Wood planks? This is what it looks like. Is there a way to... oh, yeah, I think I can get close and hit G.
Hey, Candela.
I can't. Not in camera mode. Candela, hey. Welcome. That Mhaijik, that is incredible. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, check it out. They've got letters. Not sure I can...
Oh yeah, Latin.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
What? I don't know, Candela. Day, D-E-I, Day, Pax Day.
Yeah. Oh, just so beautiful. This game. Wow. Man,
Hey,
the
it's
time...
daylight. Ooh, finally.
Look at that. Wow, look at their town. Oh, they got a graveyard down there. No way.
We have a little
No.
tiny graveyard in our city.
Is it like crafted or is that just part of the terrain?
Oh, they crafted it. It's just a couple graves. Okay, Tony says day means divine in Latin. Thank you, Tony. You're a wealth of knowledge. Thank you so
no
much.
kidding. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Look at this. That is...
Or God. Divine or God.
Wow.
Divine peace, says Tony. Or peace divine. Sorry.
Do you play on this server, Tony, by chance? If so, boy, if you know of any amazing builds we should explore.
Yeah, Tarsha, was that your city he's in right now?
This is amazing, Tarja.
Yeah.
Wow. Just wow.
Okay, so Tony plays on an EU server, but
Okay.
thinking of making a character on Nyx.
It would be worth it to have a character on the EU servers just to be able to look at all the creations. This is incredible. Look at that. I assume that's a church over there. Tarja, this is amazing. What's the name of your guild? Wow. Oh my gosh. So if I equip...
One could not
Raven
have
Peak?
enough time. Oh, that's Raven Peak. Oh, okay. Oh, no wonder Raven.
Yeah,
duh.
yeah, right. That's good. That's good. That's just crazy good. You know, I think if I equip my hammer, then I can see the plot names. Wow, this is great.
Oh, are you guys the Spanish Guild, Tarsha? Uh-huh. And
Sueros Blancos.
I think Tony said one cannot have enough time to see all the builds on all the servers.
Yeah, that's my kind of game. Tony, this is what we do. We just love to look at the creative works that people are doing. That's been our journey for all these many years. We've been doing this 10 years now for the Morning Brew Show.
So Tarsha says in English it should be the Order of the White Ravens. Wow,
that's cool.
Chew, I'll be right back.
Okay,
It is
okay.
Time check,
That time.
11:35.
All right. The aesthetics in this game are just crazy. Yeah, Candela, I gotta make a character on the EU servers just to explore. Look at this. That is just, it's amazing. How many people in your guild, Tarja? What a cool city. All right. I gotta figure out where the heck I am. I am right here. So I think their city is right there. So I'm headed the right direction, mostly. Yeah, so far I like everything about the game. Music, environmental, audio, the graphics, wow. But I'm mostly impressed with the time that the company who makes this put into designing all the building elements. No, no horses yet. I did, George. It was. Yeah. So you must be the ones who are schwacking all of our guys that go into the PvP zone to get materials. That's funny. Oh. Look at. Wow. Oops. Yeah, pretty impressive that this is all player made. Yeah, we haven't experienced this in any other game like this. The hope was that Dual Universe would kind of achieve this, but it was hit and miss. But this is extraordinary. Just everywhere you go. Beautiful scenery and amazing player-made constructs. And that the other thing that's surprising is this is not a voxel game, and the building, the variety of creative building is pretty extraordinary. Tarja, I'm not surprised. It takes a lot of planning and organization. Yeah, it's good. You've been together since the beginning of this. What game did you guys play as a group before you found Pax Dei? Indeed, Kurgan. Over the hills and far away. That is cool. Wow. So part of that is... Oh, I know where I am. So this right here is Boss Kingpin's place, and I had two plots that I had on that hill right over there that I pulled up and used for the other side of the bridge that's over there. The camera is really impressive. And mind you, we have not ventured very far from where our guild has been building. There's so much to see in this place. Oh, you know what? Let me equip my construction hammer. There we go. Now I can see the names of the plot owners. Bridget's Healing Hut. That's great. Actually, you don't see the name of the plot owner. You see whatever they've named the plot, I think. But that's interesting. Okay, there we go. See it now. Stella's plot at Xsolla. Okay. Wow. Tarzan, this is your first game together as an org. That's fantastic. Wow. Well, you know, you find a game like this. This is where communities are created. For us, it was Landmark was that way. Many of the people that still come watch our show are from our days in Landmark. Girls Plot 2, Dre's Plot. See what they've named this tower here. Jamokitas, Jamoko. Okay. Wow. So I get now why our dual universe community has kind of migrated over here. Einar's Corner. Player named Einar.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So I equipped my hammer so I could see the names of the constructs, the name of the plots. Raidens and Trotta.
Yeah, Candela, there's a bit of grinding in this. But if you're in a clan...
It makes you value, though, what you've created a little more, if it was...
Right. And if you're in a clan, like I'm never going to do probably armor smithing, but we've got armor smiths.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about our group. I was going to try to do all the progression myself, and only wear things that I've made. That lasted about 3 days.
Grinding does not make Candela value the game more.
Oh, I mean value what you make more. But yeah, Slanks, that's what I find. It's really designed for a community.
Like some people really like weaponsmithing or armor crafting. And I don't really care, but I like to do alchemy and the brewing, the winemaking and brewing. And jewel crafting, but there's no use for the jewelry yet.
So I've still got my construction hammer equipped, and I'm not seeing any plots out here, and I don't know if that's because there are none, or if it's just related to how far away.
Look at the map. Are you in the wild? Are you in the wildlands? Because there are places you can't build.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Yeah.
did not know that. I did not know
Yes.
that. Okay.
You're beyond your zone, says Lanks 2. You're beyond. You've ventured into the wildlands, and that bridge you just can't see it because you're too far away. There really is a bridge
Is
there.
this? Oh, is this beyond the zone that we're in? In this,
You can only see buildings in Iwas.
Is
you're in
Iwas the name?
Iwas.
Is Iwas the name of our zone? So
Yes.
you can see beyond. Wow. So these are the other lands then that we haven't. But this is so cool that we can, that it's seamless. That's wow, shocking to me. It is so pretty, Candela.
Oh, look at that island. That's cool. I like water.
What?
And there's an island with water in it.
Look at that.
And a volcano. It's not really a volcano, it's a dent. There's probably, if you were really there, there's probably something there. Like maybe a NPC camp or something. Yeah, he's pretty new.
I had no idea.
A big footprint. Yeah, big footprint.
Stixers, hey man. Yes, I'm definitely new to PAX. Started playing when, last week, Magic?
Yep.
When did I start losing sleep? That was last week. Just the so we love to explore, thus the name of the channel. It's just it's an inspiring game, I gotta say. So I accidentally managed to find the place where I had my two plots placed originally. That's where I was standing. Glad I moved them. So has there been any word as to whether or not we'll be able to purchase additional plots? It is fun, Stixers. Really enjoying the heck out of it. Hey, there's an early version of me. Tiger.
Or someone that's dead. Died. They got a hat on, so maybe not.
The hat? No, that looks like hair.
Oh, could be. I can't really. They're far away. Could be white hair, yeah.
Running around on their undies. Yeah, I kind of... We've been through the subscription model thing many times.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to play. If it depends on how much the subscription is. I've said I'm not going to play if it's subscription, but if it's cheap... There, look at that tree. Kurgan, that he just ran past. That's another example of building with the tree.
Yeah, right here, yeah. Yeah. You know, I had completely overlooked that, Mhaijik. That is great.
It's gorgeous, yeah. You build with the tree.
This is our marketplace right here, so there's a variety of stalls that have been set up. And we can set up stalls here too, right, Mhaijik?
You can use those stalls. There's
a
couple stalls that I don't think so, no. But if you put your stuff in there, it's yours, and when you sell it, it will be your money, your gold.
Oh, that's what it was at. That's what I meant. Okay. That is really cool.
We're on Nix. US East Nix Sticks.
Safi, good morning. Is there a way where I can show that in map mode? Or just see?
Show what?
Iwas. Province of Carrots. Region of Galen.
Nix Karis Iwas.
So with okay, so with the camera, I was down in this area here. So I was still
You're out.
observing, or was I
outside
outside the
yeah.
zone?
You're outside of Iwas.
Well, Iwas is right here. This, I mean, all this is in the same zone.
No.
And on this map?
Well, it's okay. See those red lines around the zones?
Yeah, the red lines.
Those are the zones.
That's
so,
the edge of the. That's the edge of this zone.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Not the big red square around the map, but the wiggly red lines around the zone.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right.
So you see Lida down there is a zone, Dalov's a zone, Tremon's a zone.
Do you...
Brandir's a zone.
Okay, but then up here, there are two portals to... what is this called?
To a different section of the map. That goes to a different section of the map. So you'd be in a whole different... What is it? A province? I don't know what it's called.
But all right, so these are just borders you can walk across, right, on this map?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You can walk. You can go when you go through those arches. You zone like
Okay.
Like
right.
you transition. You feel the transition, like teleporting back to the thing.
Are these the only two zones connected to this big map? There's two in the north, right here.
Well, I don't know. Do you see any more gates? There's another gate on screen.
Right here. It's called Wilding something. Text
there's a
so
gate.
Small. Is the font setting something we can change?
Maybe.
The sound of when I move the map, you hear the sound of rustling paper.
Okay, so Tony says there's 3 gates on each province. 2 lead to different provinces. 1 leads to the PvP zone.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Tony, you know so much.
You know so much, dude.
Yeah.
You didn't by chance help build the game, did you? Asking for a friend.
Just pays attention. I don't.
Stixer says, yeah, 1. That's so cool.
I just pay attention to my immediate surroundings.
Oh, you've been playing since the closed alpha started, man.
Oh,
what
okay.
Fun.
Yeah. I just started at early release. There you go. There's an expert. Wow.
So what is this right here? This is really interesting, Mhaijik. The big N, the N cube.
Yeah, for Novians.
Oh, for Novians. Oh, cool. Of course.
Yeah.
But of course. That's great.
Drax did that.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, it is the N64 logo, but we're using it for Novians.
Hey, Dead Pixel.
Kind of a joke.
That's funny. Love that cello. The cathedral down here, is that Slank's Cathedral? Mhaijik? At the bottom of this run?
Right, we had this chat before. I think it's Slanks. It might be Kitpose. I forget. But Slanks will pop in with an answer. So where are the monsters? Asks Candela.
Just wildlife and... Man, I hear something going on here. So So far, it's just wildlife: boar, bear, wolves,
Well,
deer, stags.
NPCs.
Oh, no, I've not been to a dungeon. What? You have monsters in the dungeons? Oh,
Not
there's
random
Ethran?
wizards, cult members.
Wow, look at that. Man, that is just...
I haven't been in a dungeon, so if I haven't been, you're not ready for a dungeon, Gio.
Indeed. Oh my gosh, that is just crazy good. And my other thought was, is there a way to turn off the UI? Or do I have just to go into F7 to get a UI-free view of things?
Soy timeout.
Oh boy.
Magnus is F5.
Oh, F5. Oh, Magnus, hey, thank you. Man, let me try that right now. F5. Oh, that's great. Magnus, thank you. Oh, man. The game is just so beautiful. And, you know, that's the Unreal 5 engine and finely crafted building elements. So one of the things that really impressed me with this design is he managed to get the flying buttresses in here. And you can, well, and he's got the, yeah, it's just so well made. 7.
Yes, Kurgan. Or Soy. God, sorry, it's the name thing again where your guys' names are all red.
There's the flying buttresses right there. That is just, that is amazing.
Kendall is putting you in timeout
Yeah,
for
I
saying
heard you.
buttresses. Timeout, Jill. Quit saying buttresses. You just say it because you want to say butt.
I'm just really impressed with how he did this. And then the ivy on the side. That's the best. And you say you can make that with white grapes?
Yep, in the
What?
carpentry bench.
In the carpentry bench, okay.
Yep, it helps you level up your carpentry. It's a good leveler.
The only time I found white grapes is when I was running around with you, and I can't even remember where that was. There's more buttresses. Doing what buttresses do. Flying. It's just so brilliant. He did such a great job. So with the traditional medieval cathedral design, let me get straight up in the air here. The building is designed as a cross. The footprint of the building is designed as a cross, of which he was part of the way there. But if you look here, he wouldn't be able to do it because that would impede the walkway there. But typically, you'd mirror that one section of the building that is right there onto the other
Mhm.
side. And then there's the new bridge that we've been working on. This thing kind of got born a couple of days ago.
I was like, it wasn't there, and then one day I logged in and it was halfway done. I'm like, what? You guys are crazy.
But that they're already building the structures on top of the bridge.
Yeah.
That's just wow. I can't imagine how late
Except,
they stayed up doing that.
no, when they were talking last night about replacing the wood with the new flooring material, the cobblestone. So I guess they could
Do
do
we
it.
have the
Not yet.
cobblestone now?
It's coming. No, not yet.
When does that update get released?
January. Sometime this month.
Oh, Kurgan, that would be cool. Rebuild your clan's castle. That would be so neat, man. Love to see that. Where is your clan's castle? Scotland?
It's so pretty.
Yeah. That's a good question. I wonder if they're going to give us rose windows or the ability to kind of craft those. Do we know?
That'd be cool. That'd be way cool.
Yeah. When we've got glass, I don't see why there wouldn't be a path to crafting all that stuff. There's Mhaijik's place and my place.
Kurgan says Castle Toward, Clan Lamont in Scotland.
Wow. Oh, that's great. The wife and I honeymooned in Scotland and London in May, like early May. It was miserable. We had a good time.
I was gonna say,
it was so cold.
yeah.
My God. I forgot my leather jacket. I left it on the chair in the kitchen when we headed for the airport. So all I had on was a fleece and some shirts. We were, yes, back when we were pinching every penny to get the most out of it. So when I asked her, please can I buy a leather coat here? She goes, no. So I enjoyed the cold in my fleece and t-shirts. It was dreadful. That is a cool looking building. Wow. Look at this. That's amazing. It's just amazing to me. There's so many of these little communities around here like this. Oh.
County Public Schools. Loudoun County Public Schools campuses will be closed today, Thursday, January 9th, for scheduled after-school activities. The Loudoun County School Board organizational meeting will continue as scheduled.
We can hear that, Gio.
That's okay. It was just a message from the school system informing us that so our schools here, they close for cold weather. I know, it's just mind-boggling.
Well, they don't want the kids. Well, we close here for cold weather too, because they don't want the kids standing out at the bus stop. But our cold weather definition's a little bit different than yours. It would have to be like negative 15 or 20 or something.
Yeah. Below 30 degrees here is they'll cancel school for that. It's just retarded. What's funny is the kids all get on the school's Instagram channels. So the school posts their messages on Instagram, and then all the kids reply to it with just these snarky comments, and they make up these stories. My cousin Eddie, he fell yesterday trying to walk to school, and he broke all 4 of his arms, that sort of stuff.
That's good. I like it.
I slipped and hurt my back, and now I'm not able to carry food home from the grocery store to help feed my family. Shame on you, school system, for not closing. They're great. So when my daughter was showing me all the messages, And sure enough, it's like the school listened to the dangerous walkways, the ice and everything, and they stopped. Yes, where you live, that Pixel will be closed for a month. Yeah, yep. Hey, I tell you what, storm alert if you're in Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Georgia, North Georgia, South Carolina, the storm that is coming tomorrow it's starting tonight, is going to drop a ton of snow for you guys. Here in Northern Virginia, we're only going to get a few inches, but you know what? I've never seen so much chaos in such a short period of time. Just crazy. It's been a crazy year, Mhaijik.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking up our weather just a sec. I don't think we're supposed to get any snow.
Oh, the game is so masterfully crafted. I tell you, hats off to Epic for creating this engine. Anybody play this game in low settings? And if so, how do you think it looks in the lower settings?
We're supposed to get snow on Sunday, but all the rest is cloudy, sunny, cloudy, sunny.
Kurgan, your ancestors got exiled to Australia? Part of that prison colony population?
Yeah. Okay, Ditch Tater says it still looks good in low settings as well. Thank you, Tater. Salad.
Oh wow! So Pixel said, "Isn't this made by Eve Online devs?" I had no idea. Did Pixel? Tony might know. He's been playing this for a while. So Tony says there's very little difference in the in-game graphical settings to turn to very low to turn to very low. You have to go to the INI files. Interesting.
Just a time check, Geo. I don't know how late you're going. It is 12:07.
I got a little bit of time. I got a little bit of late start.
Okay.
The visuals are just breathtaking. Wow.
Okay. Tony says Mainframe Studio is founded by Eve devs. Cool.
Wow. That is so cool. Man. They could have gone and done something like Dual Universe, but no.
Yeah.
They made this. All right, and now I'm lost. I was looking for the path to the bridge. Oh, it's on the other side of the cathedral, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I've got a little bit of lag. I wonder... Huh.
They picked up most of the purple flowers around there. Oh, there. I want to make those. See the stars in the concrete?
I hear... Hey, there goes somebody. Oh, the stars in the concrete? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that War Lisa that just ran by?
I don't know. Oh no, Kurgan. Most of the clan was massacred, including women and children, and now there's a monument at the castle ruins in Scotland. Oh, Kurgan.
Wow. Yeah, bloody English.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool. What? Man, what element is that?
I want it. It's not an element. Well, it's wood. And I've tried various versions of railings and beams, but I can't get them as flat as that.
Ethne, is that who that is? She goes, hi, sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. It's okay, it's okay. That's so funny. How are you? Is there how do you do emotes?
Press B. Press B and hold. B and hold.
Lie down. No,
that's T.
Sit. Wave. There we go. All right. And then
B as in buttress. That's made with railings. I tried railings, but I could get two really flat, but the third one across I wouldn't go flat. It was still raised up a little.
I laid down.
Oh, there you go. Way to be inviting, Gio. Oh my. So you know Voxel Vision, right?
Yes.
Okay, Voxel Vision has an alt named Fierce. So the other day, I was crafting. I was busy making like hundreds of things, and I'm at just huddled down crafting, and I could hear someone walking around behind me, and I just ignored them.
Oh.
And so then when I was done, I I looked up, and then on top of my cabinets was Fierce in his like brand new just got here outfit, and he's like crouched, laying down like you just were, and he goes, "Hey, baby."
Look
Oh.
at that outfit. Oh my gosh.
Wow, look at all the shiny. And Gio says, hello, hello.
There, it's a handful. Look at that outfit. That is amazing. I assume she's in our org. Is that? Let me go
Look
to
at
the map.
Look at the map, and if she's blue, she
Yep,
is.
yep,
She's,
yep. She's
yep.
right there. Well, she's not blue. What does that mean? She's just a player.
Then she's not in our clan. Yeah, if she's not blue, then she's not in our clan.
All right, but this is the first time it's shown me another player that's not in our clan. That's because she's in my proximity.
Yep.
She says, awesome. Hi, everyone. I'll be on my way. I have a lake to cross. Check out the show.
Grevlin says that Gio says, your breastplate is round and quite shiny. Here, let me draw a rabbit.
Oh man, that is just so cool. That is so cool.
Always mind on the bunnies.
All right, I lost my way again. All right. So now we have 2 bridges across the lake, right?
Yep, correct.
And we do have a coliseum. Greta says she ran away. I can't figure why. That was an amazing looking character, though. My gosh, that is just so cool.
You know, if you had quit staring at her shiny breastplate.
And here she comes. Oh, at last we meet again. She's lost in our city. We built this city.
Well,
built this city on rock and roll. The overlap is bad. Yeah, I found that stuff doesn't get fixed. Every game I've ever played, the starting character model seems to just be like that for the rest of the game. Grace, look for the win. Oh man, Kurgan, I'm not sure many people know who that is. All right, so I'm trying to get around to the big bridge. Imagine that's what she was trying to do too. It's right there, so I should have gone around the front of the building. Yep. Ah, the 80s. It was a fun time. Now, it's one thing to see this stuff, with the F7 camera, but to walk through it in person, you really get the perspective of the scale. So, what are these going to be? Souvenir shops?
I don't know.
Yes. Jefferson Airplane. Yep. one building. Oh, what a morning. Chat, love you. And these look like souvenir shops. That's so cool. I love the aesthetic of this. I think I can build some of these pieces now. I pull up my build hammer. I think those are these elements right here. Cottage wall. I've seen some really beautiful constructs or buildings done with these. But someone was saying I got to get to level 32 carpentry to be able to build the red roof tiles.
Correct.
So, Dead Pixel, is that what you were saying? Or somebody?
Or Warlisa, yeah.
Yeah, Jefferson Airplane, Jefferson Starship, and just Starship, right. That was the day. That's back when I was touring. It was fun. Got to meet a lot of people. A lot of interesting people.
Dead Pixel carpentry. So you have to level up your carpentry skill at a carpentry bench, and then you can create more different building pieces.
So I got to tell you, Mhaijik, the plots I placed down have just a really unusual shape.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they do that. They snap to another plot, and it's weird.
So this one, I snap to the front of my plot, and that's where the end of the bridge is. Then it goes down, and then out, and then like that. It's just weird. And then the one I placed on the side over here. Again, just a unusual shape. So figured. So both of these I made public to the guild or to the elders. Are you a guild elder?
Yep.
Yeah, you only have 2 plots. Yeah, it's big. I got the Founders Pack. Enjoying the game so much, I might consider getting a second one, but you know, if this turns into a subscription game, that's the plan, we'll have to see. Kurgan, of course she is.
Of course I am.
Not right now, Candela. When the game is fully released, their plan is for it to be a subscription based, but we don't know any of those plans yet, and it's probably going to be a while. Anybody have any idea on their schedule, their launch schedule?
I don't know if there's a roadmap out. I do not know.
So, Candela, our Mhaijik and I came to the realization recently that it's games that are in this stage that we enjoy. We enjoy, and so it's kind of our sweet spot. And when it launches, there's a chance we'll stay, but we enjoy this moment of creativity when the game's in development. Yeah. You know, Landmark was the same thing. And Dual Universe, the same thing. Yeah. We were so hopeful for both those games at launch. I just saw a interview that Jeff Butler did with somebody 3 years ago. And he talked about his time at Sony and his venture with Vanguard, and then Vanguard getting reacquired by Sony. And he talked a little bit about EverQuest Next. I don't recall him talking about Landmark very much. But it was a good interview. But I do find myself getting lost in the crafting to be able to increase my skills so I can build the stuff I want to build. And now I know what level I've got to get to make that happen, in the 30s. So what's the max for all the different levels? Is it 40, Mhaijik?
Yes, 40.
Journal 40. So, yeah, I got a lot of ways to go. You can see all my crafting skills are junk. My carpentry is 27. And then wood cutting and mining that's just, you do those things, just wood chopping and mining. So that's not really crafting. Skill. But I have to get some tips from you how to, what the easiest way is to level up carpentry at the level I'm at. Kurgan, yeah, they were, and they were instrumental in helping our community have cohesion. It was tough for all of us when they got acquired and laid off the next day. It was just dreadful. So the leveling is only for crafting, but not for your character. There's no character leveling, right, Mhaijik?
Correct.
So I've never seen limestone.
It's up in the spooky area.
Really?
So
does it look like the?
It looks like the nice stone, only it's
Okay.
got more green stripes to it, greenish algae-looking stripes on it.
All right.
So if you open up your map,
Let me go to the map.
it's it's by the two gates. The two gates up there is where you can get a bunch of limestone.
So
Portals, yeah, up by the portals.
those gates are in the next area.
Just the portals.
Right here. This area right there.
Yeah. So if you go up to the portal that is
The first one.
the first one, yeah, up all in that
This area
light colored
right here.
area, that
Mhm,
light colored
mhm.
area, there's a bunch of limestone.
Okay, that's good to know.
But it's a scary area. There's bears.
There's bears up here?
Oh yeah, there's bears. There's
man.
dire wolves.
Bears. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
it's a scary area.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my. Anybody seen Wicked? The movie. Mhaijik, have you seen it?
No.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Wow. It was so masterfully crafted. Yeah, it was well done. Really shocked. My daughter's seen it 4 times, but she's been going to so they're doing like a not Monty Python, the Rocky Horror Picture Show thing, where the audience can get up and get out the front of the theater and they all sing together with the different songs they do in the musical. So one of the theaters here is doing that. It's all the kids are going to it. It's fun. It's the closest thing they're going to get to Rocky Horror Picture Show. But the movie is beautifully made. The Wiz, I enjoyed The Wiz. The Wiz was good. But just everything it took to create the film, it was some good production. I've not seen the Broadway production yet. My daughter and wife went to go see that, said it was really good. Well, everybody, thank you for hanging out with us this morning. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. Probably, there's a lot of video editing work I've been putting off. I need to do because I've been
Everybody.
spending my time in here doing fun stuff.
I don't remember who the first text chatter was. Do you?
I do not.
I wonder if I can scroll up that far. Let's
Kurgan,
see.
maybe?
No, it doesn't scroll up that far. I don't
Candela,
remember.
I will do that.
It wasn't Kurgan? Okay.
She Who Runs, welcome. Made it for the ending.
Yep.
Oh, that's it. It was good. Your character is amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow. Just wow. I don't know what you're wearing, but holy cow. Looks fabulous. Most impressive character I've seen in the game. So
He liked your armor is what he's trying to say. Jill.
what you gonna do, Candela, I will make a character on the European server, and our next time we play and stream, I will show off the creations I can reach there. You ran all the way across the map? Oh, wow. How exciting. Yeah, we've been exploring, just go into F7 mode and just fly around and look at the amazing buildings and creations. There are. Our city just seems to be one of many. Yeah, so can't wait. Cannot wait. So Mhaijik, if I on a brand new character, if I just run across a map and I make it to the next area in the map and I get schwacked by the wildlife, I'll just wind up respawning at a spawn point in that area, right?
Close to where you died.
So
correct.
Theoretically, we could really explore all the European server without having to level up a character.
Mm-hmm.
That would be okay. That'd work. That'd work for me. We were, and correct me if I'm wrong, but we were unable to see buildings that were outside of the area we were in. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's neat. Alakika, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Well, it's fun, everybody. Had a great time, and look forward to doing some more PAX Day.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Thank you, everybody.
We'll see you. Going to roll the outro. Have a great day, and tomorrow, Mhaijik, I will not be able to be here to stream. So.
Okay.
So look for us on Monday, everyone. We'll see you then.
Thank you, everybody.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión